Have you ever noticed something strange? Most people agree that being good is important. We teach children to tell the truth, to help others, to keep their promises, and to treat people with kindness. Yet if someone asks a simple question, why should we be good? The answer suddenly becomes much harder. Is it because we're afraid of punishment? Because society expects it? Because God commands it? Or is there something deeper about goodness that makes it worth pursuing, even when no one is watching? Imagine you're walking home late at night. The street is empty. You find a wallet lying on the ground. Inside is a large amount of cash and the owner's identification. No cameras, no witnesses. No one would ever know if you kept it. What would you do? More importantly, why would you do it? That single question has challenged philosophers for over 2,000 years. It reaches beyond laws, beyond culture, and even beyond religion. It asks what kind of person we want to become. Today we're exploring one of the biggest questions in philosophy. Why should we be good? At first the answer seems obvious. Being good makes the world a better place. But if that's true, why do people still lie, cheat, steal, and betray others? Sometimes being honest costs us an opportunity. Sometimes kindness is ignored. Sometimes the selfish person appears to succeed while the generous person struggles. If goodness always led to immediate rewards, there would hardly be a debate. The real challenge begins when doing the right thing is difficult. Imagine a student who has the chance to cheat during an important exam. No teacher is paying attention. Everyone else is doing it. Cheating would almost guarantee a higher grade. From a practical point of view, cheating might seem like the smarter decision. Yet many students still choose not to cheat. Why? The answer reveals something fascinating about human nature. Thousands of years ago, the Greek philosopher Socrates argued that doing wrong harms the person who commits the wrong more than the victim. That sounds strange at first. If someone steals money, the victim loses cash. So how can the thief suffer more? Socrates believed that every action shapes our character. Every lie makes lying easier. Every selfish act makes selfishness more natural. Every honest decision strengthens honesty. In other words, we are constantly becoming the kind of person our choices create. Character isn't built in a single dramatic moment. It's built quietly, one decision at a time. Think about learning a musical instrument. Nobody becomes a great musician overnight. Skill develops through countless small practices repeated day after day. Character works the same way. Every decision is another practice session. That's why seemingly small choices matter so much. Returning the wallet isn't only about helping its owner. It's about deciding what kind of person you want to become. Another great philosopher, Aristotle, expanded this idea. He believed that the purpose of human life wasn't simply pleasure or wealth. Instead, he argued that true happiness comes from living a life of excellence and virtue. Today, many people define happiness as feeling good. Aristotle disagreed. He believed happiness is about living well. Imagine two people. One spends every day chasing entertainment, avoiding responsibility, and thinking only about personal pleasure. The other works hard, cares for family, serves friends, develops wisdom, and lives with integrity. Both may smile. Both may enjoy life. But Aristotle would argue that only one is truly flourishing, because real happiness isn't measured by temporary emotions. It's measured by the quality of the life we build. Goodness, then, isn't simply following rules. It's becoming the best version of ourselves. Of course, not everyone agreed. Some philosophers questioned whether morality is even real. If different cultures disagree about right and wrong, how can goodness be objective? Is morality simply something humans invented? These questions continue to challenge philosophers today. But even in societies with different customs, certain values appear again and again. Honesty, courage, compassion, justice, trust. Why? Because communities cannot survive without them. Imagine a world where nobody keeps promises. Business